Perfect season on the line right now, Devin. Hey, cut on the living room mic for me, please, sir. Thanks. Alright, we gonna make a couple more good reads before we get out. Okay, first, let's go. Fuck, bad read. Defense, boys. Yeah, I feel like the Irons gonna call him for that. Halo was Halo Wars was life. Halo Wars was life. Yeah. Halo Wars was everything, bro. Halo Wars was everything, bro. Oh shit, my mic muted. You said Halo was better than Minecraft? I don't know. I never played Minecraft. Yeah, it's very popular. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Shit, we kicking off, man. Halo was cool, but I only really liked Halo Wars.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed
That shit I
all who
love.
enter, and beware, these Jayhawks.
But it wasn't even made by the same studio, was it?
Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a
Yeah,
conference opponent,
I didn't think so.
the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
You didn't pick a shit.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jayhawks will get us underway.
Yeah, my mic muted because I'm eating.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. The offense set for a first down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, he puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
And that pass picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Escapes trouble. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. On the move, it's Johnson. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Green. Trying to get behind the defense. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Skinner. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to get to him. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes one man miss. Gets away from one. He's got space. Off he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. Quarterback checking off. Handoff to the lone back. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. They give it to him again. Makes a man miss. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone, using his legs to buy some time. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the spread.
And they did tack on the extra point. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Let's go. 7-up. This is going to be a tough game. This nigga's actually pretty good.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
It's going to be a tough game right here, Devin.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking downfield, it's Green. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Let's go. We need y'all to step up on this play, fellas.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Let's go.
That's why it's so important
It's big.
to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4 points.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Get back in this pistol.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. With jet sweep pass. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first.
Come on, y'all. We out here.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for space. It's Neal. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. Hey, that's a live ball. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Quick completion to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Motion from the offense. Quarterback keeper. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Way too close to punt. Way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man and they convert. And the Jayhawks pick up the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Fuck, bro.
Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Got a man. It's Sategna. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Line getting set on second down. These corners backing off a bit. Back to the air one more time. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
I just got an interception with a nigga named Devin.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. That fumble in Crust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day,
And he can't hold on to the ball.
Good God damn.
Oh, looks Pitches it.
Every time I run with my quarterback, this nigga try to kill him.
The scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get in the midst of those big runs.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it...
A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
These niggas are so crackheaded fast and shit,
And they're
man.
on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air, it's Daniels. He's taking the shot. He's got it up right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Going up top on first down. Fires left. He's got it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry up.
That's good.
A little too anxious on that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
He must have watched me play. This nigga is like on everything that I do.
Not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Fuck, bro. I can't even get a fucking pass out of my hand.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Come on,
time dwindling away as they
bro.
try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is first and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. on first down. Here comes this offense. To the air, it's Green. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield.
This nigga got a fucking unstoppable tight end and shit. Fuck.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I get a ball. I think I'll get a ball, so I'm good.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half.
You gotta calm down.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go and rush them in. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to
making
play.
My team look mortal, my nigga, Devin.
Ready for that play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Coming after him. On target over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And the Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Getting some heat. Escapes the sack. Discards a man. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Release to the back. Fired in there, but incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Pressure coming. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
The Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas.
Well, the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness.
Man, that was a tough first down.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Green. He'll try to do it himself. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. They go to the ground. Made a defender miss. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
You can't get by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
Well, I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Yeah, that's what it feel like. Feel like running the ball on these niggas is impossible.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Got out of trouble, got rid of him. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Dances away to buy time. Gets But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the returner will be brought down.
Tight game,
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said.
Looking to take a shot. Brings it in down the left side. He's loose.
I thought I did say something to you about this shit.
Arkansas. They move on top here in the fourth.
Really nice job working the route.
I think it's done for the season.
He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Kanas. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess Snow Field today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
To the air, it's Daniels. Fires it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield.
Yeah, sure.
Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that.
Oh, he dropped it? Oh, my God, bro.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel really
This
great
nigga
about
dropped it. Fucking first down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch past the sticks. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series.
This nigga just dropped it too.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds. Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield at screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And that is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Got out of trouble and throws. Tosses it incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Still looking. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And there's really no question here, after not getting it on that last run play, down in the 4th quarter, 4th down, you've got to go. You've got to dial up your best play here offensively. Who is your best matchup, one-on-one, that can get you this first down? Keep the drive moving and keep your chances of winning this game alive.
No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Here's a throw downfield late. He makes a grab. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, HARDROCK Jayhawk. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So a drive there of 84 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Ball skips out of bounds, penalty flag flies, and the onside kick is unsuccessful. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
These situations are preached so much in college.
I'm definitely going to take my first deal.
Understanding circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Yeah, I think he's got a couple good plays.
Downfield, it's Green. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all.
Got a couple of
pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Yeah, and I like the
I
shot.
fumbled
Play down the field.
on like 3 drives, my nigga.
Usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Let's go!
Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. They're trying to get to it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
My defense got me the ball back, Devin. That's it. My defense got me the ball back, bro.
Now their defense is going to have to come out and step up big for them and make sure they don't give up any points.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Around 2 man under defense for the most part.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here. But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. On the move. It's Hill.
I say, you motherfucker want to smoke the motherfucker.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Give to the running back. And they're able to get him on the ground. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they start.
Man, that's a big loss. Heartbreaking loss.